Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here. Today we're playing Darius into an Ezrael. You have to thank DavyX3 for these off-meta picks. If you know, you know. Either way, today we have a very interesting matchup here. We'll try to do some early damage if he maybe doesn't expect me to be in the bush here. And my name is Johnny, if you don't know me. My mission is to bring you games in the bronze, silver, elo that are non-smurf, so you can see someone trying to apply the concepts of the game at this level, and hopefully it will be replicable, useful, and interesting, or at the very least funny for you to watch. We're playing with the runes you see on screen. We really want to utilize our Nimbus cloak here, so whenever we press our summoners, we're gonna have a surge of speed. This guy walks in with the wave, which is very smart. Let's see if I can get a couple of cheeky autos onto him. Okay. He's gonna have a big advantage in terms of like poking me throughout the lane. Well spaced by him. Let's pop our potion here. We're gonna have to get pushed in, even though he's like a bit low HP. He plays with lethal tempo, so we have to respect his early damage. That's something that, you know, you can get caught off guard, because lethal tempo is a fantastic early game rune, like talking about the first levels.
Better call traveling, 'cause I'm going places.
And he also plays with 2 combat sums, so overall his all-in power is quite strong. We're gonna respect it. We need to get our levels and preserve our HP. That's gonna be one of the key elements here for us for eventual success. We're also gonna need quite a bit of patience, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Yeah, he gets to harass us a great deal. Damn. I'm gonna ask my jungler and see if it's crazy the range of his poke. Look at that. Look at that. I do have flash available and my jungler around topside. Okay. Okay. Ah, Fiddlesticks is also there. I see. We're gonna lose this 2v2. I think we have to concede it. Really sucks with how low he is, but what I'm gonna do is go base. Let's get our HP back. I'm gonna come back with boots and refillable, which really helps. And we're backing on a cannon wave, which means that like the wave is gonna take quite a while to go down. So we're gonna lose the first melee of XP, and we might even get in time to get the XP from the cannon, which makes it not that bad for me. Yeah, we did get it. Right, let's focus up.
It's okay to be afraid if you're bad.
The Ezrael also had like a lot of mastery points, something like 200, 300,000 mastery points on Ezrael. So it's someone who knows how to like use the abilities, right? So we gotta be a little bit careful, but as we get more levels, and we might consider getting an early tanky item as well. And of course, just steel caps is going to make a big difference against the auto attacks.
Darius knows dunk.
The other thing to think about, guys, is that when the laning phase itself is over, we have a much easier time playing out the mid game. like with if you're playing something off meta like Ezrael top, sure, you have a lot of poke in lane, but your ability to impact the mid game is definitely, I would say, definitely a lot lower than a traditional bruiser when it comes to like contesting objectives and stuff like that. Let's get one of my potions. The main challenge is gonna be surviving the poke if we can, while trying to get our XP, so that when we do get level 6, we can maybe threaten an all-in. So dodging that is really good for me. He doesn't have a mana item, so he does struggle a little bit with mana upkeep. So I think that if we survive the poke long enough, he's gonna be in a difficult position. See if I can. Ooh. Got him. So he did not respect me. He got into grab range, which is a very big mistake. So let's try to get the casters quickly. Just queue these two. I want to see if this is actually going to get under tower. Yeah, this is good enough. Let's go back. Because the cannon goes down, he misses the cannon. This is a nice little lead for me, and we have to take every lead we can in this situation. So let's go back top. We now have more base HP. We have steel caps to negate some of the auto damage. We're not that far behind in CS, so our situation is actually totally fine here. And when we take stock of what's happening on the map, our team is doing pretty good. Like we're very even in this game. We are, excuse me, we are definitely the difference maker here. So let's keep up our focus. And like I was saying, especially as we enter the mid game, we're going to look to have a very big impact in team fights and in objectives. Looks like Amumu is potentially looking for something here. Okay. I got his ghost, so this is already a very good trade for me, even if we don't get anything.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, nice try. Even if we don't get it, that's totally cool with me. Ooh, a little bit out of range.
Shut down.
The king's victory is giving me the
Okay,
ball.
very nice. QW to secure the cannon. Once again, take a look at his mana, guys. Take a look at his mana right now. Okay. I don't know why my ult wasn't going off. Maybe I was just misclicking, which definitely can happen. But either way, we're in a really good position here. That's gonna go under tower. We're working towards a stride breaker, by the way. We haven't talked about items yet. Getting the phage here is gonna help us a great deal. Let's go back up. So we usually have two options, right? With Darius, like first item, we can go stride breaker, we can go Triforce. Triforce is an amazing 1v1 item. But what happens is we're dealing with a lot of these pesky ranged characters. And Stride Breaker is incredible at sticking to these annoying characters, right? And especially if we get an advantage like this, we're 2-0 currently, we're gonna have a great time the more items we get if we're able to stay slightly ahead of this Ezrael. So right now the strategy is let's thin the wave if we can. I'm gonna stay behind, but I don't want to take too much damage in this position. Okay. So because he went away to ward or whatever, I'll try to hold the wave a little bit. See what we can do here.
There's no I in team, but there is one.
Okay. Got his E down. Okay, quick tap on the W there to get that one.
I don't play the game, I am.
He doesn't have boots. That's really good for us. Oh, missed that one? Okay, so as we try to slow build this wave towards him, let's keep auto attacking the wave to match his auto attacks. We're going to look for grabs. Okay, got his E down. Get our potion ticking too. Amumu is doing the objective currently, so he might be able to come to my lane after. Okay. Ooh. I didn't think his E was back on cooldown. He had just used it before. I guess the cooldown is already very low, huh? That's one issue with off meta, because I never play against these champions. I don't actually know that well the cooldowns and everything. Okay, that guy's dead. I'm not gonna go for the Morgana. Let's focus on getting the wave in a good state here.
Any game I play.
I want to take this one plate really good. Let's go back.
Substitution.
I hope he doesn't stop my back. He already has his first item, by the way. Oh, okay. Really?
Darius.
He ghosted for that? Huh. Interesting. Wow. What a weird play by him, by the way. What is this goofiness?
The ref doesn't see is
Okay. Don't I get to just crash this wave, maybe? Alright. Okay, got the heal off. He might get me here. Yeah, wow. Dude, I honestly, I never play against this nonsense, so I don't know what exactly he can do in terms of dealing damage.
Sorry, buddy. Nothing personal.
It's okay, that's a good learning for me. Honestly, that shouldn't be allowed, that goofiness. He just sits back here. I guess he was seeing my jungler, so he felt safe doing that. Okay. Well, he's overstaying his tempo a little bit here. He doesn't really have the wave clear. I don't think. Let's see.
don't break you. Dump them.
Okay, maybe he does have the wave clear.
Watch it.
An enemy has been slain.
All right. Well, I would say he's still not in the best position because I'm going to have time to get this wave in. He'll lose at least a bit of it.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't even have to move because my team's already winning. We have a 10 and 4 Jhin in the bot lane. And I have my item too, so I'd be happy to go back.
When I return.
He might try to stop me here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back. He might get my tower here. But again, guys, my focus is like on the mid game, right? So if he gets a little advantage by getting my tower here, I will take that as long as I'm able to get my item and continue to up my tempo and affecting the map. So he'll get this tower here, but we're now very strong with Strikebreaker. We're in a great position to contest the next objective that comes up. And we're also in a great spot to contest the side lane now that we have the Strikebreaker slow.
I don't see a team. I see coattail.
Let's see if I can secure this for myself. Bam. That's cool. I want to try to... I want to see if Fiddle is there.
Every lane is mine.
Want to get some information on the Fiddlesticks. We should be able to get this Lux. Let me check.
Is this seriously what I'm up against?
Okay. We get Morgana too. Okay, we dodged that. Let's see if I can get in range.
What's passing?
I would like to not have to flash for it, ideally. Oh, okay. Yeah, we messed up mechanically. That's okay. Let's come here and collect this wave. The Ezrael went bot.
Watch it.
We also push a lot better than he does. So another nice little advantage we got.
Jigs. Take a closer look.
Go. And let's keep our eyes peeled for the next objective here. Let's also see if Amumu wants to maybe play for Herald. We do have quite a bit of space to play for it, if he wants. We got Lux up there. I'm gonna get myself this blue buff. Okay, Amumu's going back. Totally fine with me. We don't need to force anything. We'll get the blue buff. Let's get some more items and get back out there. Oh, really? Okay. We're in vision here. That's a full ad break, isn't it? If you get hit by a Morgana Q, that's not a stun. That's like... well, that's not a root. That's a full ad break, dude. We're gonna go for move speed here.
Killing spree.
We want to also defend ourselves against the physical damage coming out from these guys. Of course, Jinx is way behind in the game, but we still have to take into account that she will eventually do a lot of physical damage. They don't have a ton of magic damage coming out. Of course, Lux is gonna do some, but she's behind the curve here, so we're not too worried. And this is the reality, is my team's doing very well, so we don't have to do anything special here to win. We just have to ensure we have a numbers advantage at the objectives. And the way we do that, as always, is by shoving at the right times.
An enemy has been slain.
Our Jhin is having a great time. So look at this. We got 1 minute for the dragon. So we signal it. And we match the pressure my team is doing on the other side. So they have to make a decision. Do they want to defend this? We even perhaps have time to steal a camp here. Because my team has full control over the objective area, so we're not too pressed for time. I can maybe shove one more here. Okay. Let's get that in. Someone will likely respond to that. Maybe could have grabbed the Jinx there.
When you finish training, train.
Possible to get the tower too. Let's see. Depends how much they want to defend this. Okay. Got Morgana there on the side. Dodge the ad break. Let's just go for the dragon directly.
My play is a hope. Watch it.
Okay. Any chance we can get the grab off? Probably not. My Mumu died, but that's okay. We got most of them. Pretty nice grab from the Malzahar. I do love having a Malzahar on my team, not gonna lie. Really nice. I want to make sure Jhin doesn't die. Oh, super nice combo, man. That's actually a disgusting combo, isn't it? When you have like Zyra locking people down and then Jhin just ulting. That's crazy. Really? Man. Yeah, sieging here is not something I would recommend. I really want my Jhin to go back. Okay. A bit unfortunate. That's okay. We did what we could, which is to ping back the Jhin. We can't control what our teammates do, so it's okay. We're not gonna be mad about it.
Quick substitution.
Let's go back, get our items, and continue to build up. I think the next item I'm getting is gonna be a Death Stance. Let's go for it. And let's go bot, because we currently have Baron up. My team might want to go for it. And one of the best ways we can help is by drawing pressure to the bot lane to open up space for them. Or alternatively, if they all go to fight for Baron, we can push really hard in the bot lane. Okay. I could have maybe flashed over it. Okay. We'll let Jhin have that. I'm gonna signal my team to not take this fight, because they might be at a numbers disadvantage there. Maybe that doesn't matter though. Let's see. Okay, it's actually looking very good. I'm just gonna keep pushing here. We're also pushing mid, so this is a great position for us to siege. They have a very hard time holding off with 3 people dead. Oh, oh really? I missed that? No. Okay. I'm gonna rejoin my team here. I dodged that as if it was coming from the enemy team, but it was actually my Jhin doing it. Okay. Damn, I got feared. It wasn't quite enough damage, huh? That's okay. Got a bit flustered, I have to be honest. I'm so annoyed by this Ezrael that I'm like tunnel vision onto him. It's okay though. We got both towers. Not too bad. Max Dragon's coming up. Let's go back to our main strategy, which is shove and move, right? In this case, we go to the opposite side, as we always do. So we go top, we shove that out really hard, try to get people to react to it, and then we move to the dragon. Simple blueprint for our mid game here. Looks like Jin's already going there. Let's adapt and go bot, because we already have a bunch of people topside. So let's just try to shove out bot. The main thing is I do want my team to, like, move towards the dragon, because I think it would be better to take that before we choose to go for Baron. But we have to adapt, because my team is already starting Baron. I'm gonna see if I can lock Lux down here. I don't know if she's already moved away. Let's see. Yeah, I think she's already moved away. Well, let's use this to push real hard. I'm gonna signal my team to be careful up there. Lux is mid, doing nothing really. We're gonna get the inhib here. I just dodged that. We get the inhib. And we can just calmly back, go for the objective. Simple attacking chess. Don't have to do anything fancy. We fuck up a lot of our mechanics, but you know what? That's okay. We're in this elo for a reason, right? We have to learn and improve. But these, like, principles and strategies for the mid game really give some structure to the gameplay. Got a little bit scared because we didn't smite it, but that's okay. Ah, I got hit by the ad break. Okay. Should be able to make it work here. There we go. He E'd in to get a kill. Well, that was not worth it, my man. Because now how are you gonna defend your base? Not worth it. Right. Well, my team is backing out, so we also have to do that. Can I steal your jungle camps on the way out, please? Take the crab too, for good measure. 3 minutes, dragon. We got time. Oh, whoops. Nobody saw that.
It looks easy, but I'm just
okay. Pretty good. And let's go back. Nice. Good catch there. Let's take that. We'll go for the tenacity. It's really gonna help us in just handling some of the CC coming out. We could go for Baron. Morgana is down. And they're pushed in. I think it would be a pretty good timer. But maybe my team just wants to push. Which is okay. Let's focus on that. Gotta adapt to what our team is doing. If I can join them here, that'd be great. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Nice try. Ah! Oh no. Wow. Okay. We got caught out. Really, my team wants to surrender just because we made a mistake there? Wow. This is the sort of weak mentality you're gonna see a lot in your solo queue games. The game is going like super seamlessly, right? Like there is one mistake made, people die a couple times, and they immediately want to surrender. That's crazy to me. Either way, we could have just done Baron, right, very easily. That would have been a much more replicable play. But again, you gotta adapt to what your team is doing. If we played that mechanically better, we could have maybe just finished the game there if we get a kill, but that's okay.
Any game I play is a home game.
I'm surprised with how tanky Morgana is, actually. She only has 2 items, but she was able to tank me a lot. I guess just the armor from Zanya. Plus, like, some of the HP she's getting in Liandry's makes it so she's pretty tanky. Okay. Let's see if my team, like, learns from our mistake and we actually go for objectives. Okay. 20 seconds for Dragon. This is what I would like to do, actually. Got Morgana around. Watch out for ad breaks.
Don't break rules. Don't.
Okay, this is already shoving out. We got our Ghost available, so if a fight breaks out, we can try to catch up to them with Ghost. Okay. We could technically go for the Baron, yes. But we need my team to react. Ideally, like, Jhin would come. Ah, we're getting caught out there. Do we have enough damage just with Malzahar? Let's see. I don't know why we're fighting this. We're at a numbers disadvantage here. There's no reason we need to. I mean, look, if Jhin can 1v3 there, that's amazing. Power to him. I don't think it's a very like reliable strategy, but hey, it's working out. Let's just shove this in and bring this one home, shall we?
I don't see a team. I see coattails.
Please don't ad break me. They got so many roots this game. It's so annoying to play against. In fact, their whole lineup is like anti-Darius because they got all these like roots. They are all hard to catch and hard to stick to. Not a very fun Darius game, let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. But let's bring it home. Cool. Bring this in. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And if you did, remember to subscribe. It really helps the channel. We'll see you on the next one.